But yo, Beige. Damn, you got Kato already? All right. Let me make sure we're good on this side. I bet we good. Stream is back up, guys, on YouTube.
The biggest proof of other life outside of our solar system. This is huge because we might finally be able to find your species because no human can get as big as you.
Okay. First off, is that real news or is that just a way to call me fat, bro? Is that real news or you just calling me fat in a different way? What is this? Second of all, did y'all hear about that whole Katy Perry situation? Apparently, like, it was fake, and apparently, like when Jeff Bezos went to open the hatchet, they already opened it from the inside, and whatever the case was. That's gonna be an ongoing conspiracy theory for sure. I hate conspiracy, motherfucker. Yeah, that's gonna be an ongoing conspiracy theory for sure. For sure. Yo, again, my fault. We had to restart the YouTube. So if anybody is able to open up that tab for YouTube, I appreciate y'all. She wasted her money on that? Wait, who wasted her money on what? Katy Perry? I ain't gonna hold you. I don't think that was a waste of money. That shit looked dope. I would have done it. I mean, I would have done it personally, to be honest. Even if it's like 10 minutes. Going to space, I think it's pretty cool. Seeing Earth from like outer space, I think it's pretty cool. You telling me you wouldn't do it? Y'all wouldn't go out there and like go out of space and shit? Nah, she was in space for like 5 seconds. Nah, bro, it wasn't like 5 seconds. I heard it was like 11 minutes for sure. But hold on, going back to Papa's news. Papa, you're gonna hate this one. You know what conspiracy theory I've been like falling into? Antarctica conspiracy theory. That one would be having me like, what's really up there? Because there's so much secret to like Antarctica. She could have used her money for donations. Rich people don't like donating money, if we're being honest. I feel like something big was happening and that whole thing was just the media to distract us.
On the media.
I felt that. That I feel like that's true. I mean, that's the thing too. Like, I feel like when something big happens, I feel like it's the media distracting us from something. Who the fuck want to send Katy Perry to space? Who the fuck want to send Katy Perry to space? All right, I could tell Papa don't agree. By the 4 foghorns, I could tell Papa don't agree. Are you saying, oh my god, to the distracting or the Antarctica thing? What are you saying, oh my god, to? Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Both? I mean, bro, think about it. Antarctica has... This is all I'm going to say about Antarctica. Because I don't have much to say. With Antarctica, there's a peace treaty with all the countries where nobody's...
Start the game already!
Before I start the game, there's a peace treaty with all the countries where it doesn't allow nobody to go up there and do like research or whatever the case may be. That's the only thing that kind of like be like, what's really up there? If you got a peace treaty with everybody. Feliciano, middle factor. I'm endeavoring to misappropriate the formulary for the preparation of affordable cosmetical. Who will join me? What the fuck is that, Beige? Beige, I think you did it wrong. Beige had the message first, and then sent the bit. Whoa, that's not true. You can absolutely go up to... No. You can go up there, but after a certain point, you can't do research. Fuck you mean out of stock? What's out of stock? No, I know. Obviously, you can't just fly in a commercial plane. Obviously not. Only Santa can do that. Only Santa can do that. We're gonna start thinking right now. Relax, Rocky. Yeah, up to the wall. You can't search it. Papa's about to crash out already. Papa don't like conspiracy theory. Papa goes all day arguing with Papa goes all day arguing with Thingy.
So also, the Antarctic Treaty is so no one can go there and build military bases. You can only go there for research. Planes also fly over Antarctica all the time.
Yeah, I never said you can't fly over. I said you're not allowed to do research. Hold on. Don't you see me in the process of starting the game? Yes, you can, with a question mark. Are you asking me or telling me? I'm confused now. I didn't even know I was muted. I didn't know I was muted. Alright, here we are. The whole point of the treaty is to do research in Antarctica with the muted. And make sure no one builds military base on check DMs. I got you. Hold on. That's dope. Where you probably do 3D models.
See, this is why I don't like conspiracies, because these theorists are never right about the proof they give about the reason they believe this conspiracy.
Let me see, hold on. Cause you wanna stop talking about it, but then you wanna continue talking about it, Papa. Make it make sense. Hold on. Oh, alright. Change the HDMI before y'all.
Okay, but now we gonna talk about the dice wall. Get Ari on screen.
Okay, but now we're gonna talk about the ice wall. Get Adi on screen. She is not gonna get on screen, trust. But what you wanna talk about? She's here. She listening. She might be on YouTube, but she listening. Alright. We can see the game. We can hear the game. We good? Alright. It's payday. And yeah, go spend the cash. I owe you one. So here's a thank you gift. I thought he sent us money, bruh. I thought this man really sent us money. I'm like, yes, we need that, bro. We need the money. We indeed do need the money. I mean, what he gave us out? No, he gave. Oh yeah, I mean, we gotta win it, bro. I thought he just gave it to us. You know, he a genie. He's still gold. Who is this? Oh, I forgot. I'm like, who the fuck is this guy? I forgot we took it in the mission. Look, Jose. The guy's a strange color. Well, they do call this the land of peculiar after all. The fruits on this tree looks like candy. So they do. Let's lick them. My character's such a fat ass. The sap must harden into sweets. Wow. Peculiar really isn't wonderful. Okay. Bro, remember we accepted the mission from the last guy?
I love the ice wall of Canada.
Me too. Yo, today I learned that there's a Captain Canada. There's actually in the Captain Canada. They got clear something up for Papa. But you don't even know this guy. You already glazing? Alright. So, last we left off is... I don't know if I'm doing this right. But... Listen, bro, you're actually racist. How am I actually racist? There's a Captain Canada. Damn, 71 damage? When did we leave off? So we beat Cool Lewis, and then we beat Cool Lewis, and then we got on the dragon. We hit this new town, and then I had to help these people. And yeah. I also need a list of the teams again, because I forgot what the teams were. Bro, there's actually a Captain Canada. Did you know that? Only person I trust here is...
You saying it like I can't believe Captain Canada, and it sounds like we such a whack country. You don't expect us to have a superhero.
I mean, you want me to be honest? No, I don't expect you to have a Captain Canada. Maybe, like somebody else, but not a Captain Canada. I wish they could let you do like sets. Like, you know what I mean? You could do sets of people. Like maybe like Maple Man or like Leaf Guy, but like Captain Canada when there's already a Captain America? Come on, bro, like you can't think of something. Y'all can't think of something? Yes, Captain Canada has a leaf shield warrior. Literally has a leaf shield. He literally has a leaf on his chest, like Captain America would, and he has a leaf shield. Like, bro, bar for bar, word for word. Like, copied. Like, you should have had Maple Man, and he could have like a staff, and he could do like magic, and his power could be like lumber. That sounds like Canada. That sounds like a real Canadian. We show that Dark Lord a thing or two. Why is everybody sad? You can't exactly celebrate though. Yup.
Bro, nothing happens in Canada. The only interesting thing going on over there is the trade war and immigration.
Inferno. But, I wouldn't say that. Canada's pretty cool. I think Canada's pretty cool. Yeah, I literally posted that earlier, Paige. I was like, that's gonna be coconut for Halloween. That's literally coconut for Halloween right there. Basically, Jarvis had to go and become the Dark Lord. Yeah. Oh yeah. So Sage RX is now the evil guy. All because you rescued me. Sorry. Hey Jose, don't sweat it. We can fix this. Let's help RX Gaming. We can do it probably. Damn. Yeah, we got the Darker Lord. Fuck is this? Thanks to everyone. Whoa! Hold on. So Papa said there's nothing happening in Canada, and your go-to is also has it out for Canada. How? I think Papa has it for Canada. If you ask me. Papa has it out for Canada. Alright. That sounded really very Spanish. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Yeah, all my ops. How? What is this? Are you serious? Is that loud? I can't skip it, bro. Feel fun when you fall in and you take a photo. Well, we can buy shit. What? Why would I order something I already have? That makes sense. Why would I order something I already have? Well, KSI is copyright. That's why the reason I don't leave it there. Whatever. I don't know what the point of the catalog is. In case someone else wants something. Oh, okay. Okay. Eat grub. We're gonna let it feed anybody who eats it. We got Unk and Base to eat. But yeah, I think Canada should have his own. Bro, is it bad that I'm saying Canada should have his own hero, like an original hero? Is that bad to say? Is that bad to say? Like, God forbid, I want something good for Canada. Now, the new leash mechanic too. That big ass Snapchat preview. I'm not sure what that is. But did y'all hear about Marvel Rival and the swimsuit thing? We need more bananas. If we can't afford somebody's outfit, we're gonna get bananas. God damn. Yeah, yo guys, if you guys don't know, Beige has a server up for like, I wouldn't say the hub, but he has a server for everybody that is literally crossplay for Java and Bedrock. So if you guys want to play Minecraft, y'all can go there. It's a world that's always open, right, Beige? Or am I wrong? I don't want to spread misinformation. It should be always open, but sometimes my laptop dies. Okay. Oh no, I get a notification when your laptop dies for sure. Trust, bro, trust. I get them notifications. All right, we're gonna go ahead and play the roulette because we already established that the roulette is probably better than everything else, as long as we get gold. And we just got an outing ticket, whatever. We need the rag robe. I don't know who's that for, but we need that. Bro, I had to mute the channel. Oh, because of the Minecraft song? That might. Oh yeah, I think it is for Warrior. We got a royal portion. What the hell is this? You want to write? Oh, okay. Who should get the extra XP? Who's the lowest? I'm gonna give it to Coconut. You don't need it. You're literally 13. Coconut's lower. Coconut's literally lower. Damn. Sorry, I'm back, Papa. I'm not a flat earther. Like I just believe in conspiracy theories, and there's apparently an ice wall. You just can't go behind it. I'm a believer that there are many things being kept from us, and what better place to hide stuff than the Antarctica. Facts. Yeah, play good. I mean, shit, if we got another royal portion, that's not bad, bro. I'll take that. Fuck the robe. Not for nothing. That shit puts you up a level and a couple bucks. I'll fucking I need it. Maybe if we get the next one. Maybe. Last one. Alright, Warrior. This is your last chance to get this robe. Because I think it is for Warrior. Now that you mentioned it. I think it is for Warrior. And yeah, I think we got it. We got it. No, we got a outing, bro. This just sucks. Papa's typing away right now. Sometimes I wish you could see like who's typing. Yeah, we got mad outing tickets. Sometimes I wish you could see who's typing, so you can see the potential crash out. All right, who should we put out there? Who got the lowest? Alright, that's a 2. We're gonna go to motherfucker. I should I mean, they didn't need it at the end, right? By the way, everybody's set up in the room the way they are because these other people that don't fight together, and we need to put their relationship up before we go to the Great Sage. That's why. All right, I have the team here. And I think we established Team 3 is the best team.
I would like to dismantle theories by saying this: the amount of people who have to be in on this theory would be absurd. An ice wall would not only include anyone who goes up in space, it would mean there is stuff beyond it, meaning the Earth's circumference is wrong, so all captains of ships and planes need to be in.
All captains of ship planes needs to be on it. And all people who find out the Earth is larger than we were taught would have to be. I mean, bro, look at the JFK assassination theory. Everybody was saying that it was really. Oh, this is for the horse. 5, 5, 5, 6. Everybody was saying that it was fake back then. You feel me? Now, a couple years later, and it was true. He actually did get shot by his own people. I'm just saying, bro. And then on top of that, the conspiracy theory on aliens. People didn't believe in aliens when they first came out. And now look. Now we're a firm believer that aliens are real. You feel me? That's all I'm saying.
So it's no secret that the government has secrets, but I just don't believe the conspiracy that there are things being hidden in Antarctica. You realize the Earth is round, right? So there is no way they can hide anything.
Wow, but just because the Earth is round, why wouldn't they be able to hide things? Okay, this is Papa. Alright, so next team is going to be Coconut, Ari, and JJ. Coconut, Ari, and JJ. But there is ice walls, no? There is ice walls. I mean, I don't think they're hiding the ice wall itself. Well, mountains. There's mountains?
Aliens aren't a conspiracy. An alien is just anything that is life that isn't from our planet. With so many planets in our universe, there is a nearly infinitely small chance that we are alone.
No, yeah, I mean, obviously, when you break down the term alien, yes, alien has its own definition. But when we say aliens, we know what we're talking about. We're talking about the spaceship, the people. Like we know what we're talking about. Like, yes, the word itself has a definition to it, but we also know what alien means. But my point exactly though, when aliens first was introduced, it was just a conspiracy. Nobody believed in it. But now we got Area 51. We got information being put out that aliens did come in contact and it's real. You feel me? So, I'm saying every conspiracy starts. Alright, hold on, I gotta focus up. Conspiracy theories be starting somewhere. It's easy. There we go. That's what I'm saying. You did great. What do I get? Like, what the hell? You just gave me a bag. Like, what do I get? You beat me fair and square. There we go. Oh, we got okay. I'll take that. But I ain't gonna hold ya. I was not a fan of bananas until recently. Like we need these shits. These shits is honestly needed. All right, let's keep going. That is so unlikely. What's unlikely? That there's aliens? Like aliens are real? All right. Somebody take these niggas out. I wish I had like an attack that just takes everybody out.
I will say, yes, conspiracy theories start with a small kernel of truth. For example, the aliens. We have defiantly received signals from outside our planet, but to spin that off into aliens is honestly a massive leap in logic.
Wait, hold on. So, but the thing is, by your definition of aliens, it's something that has a life outside of our planet. If something signaled us, then what would it be? Do you think it's just us signaling ourselves, or it has to be something living? We don't know. But we don't know what's signaling us, but we know it's another life. So in that sense, it's an alien. No. God dang, I didn't even read it. It could literally be anything. It could be a supernova. It could be a string of collision outside. It could be intelligent life. We don't know. Okay, so what's your explanation, or your dismantle to aliens being real on, for example, like everything that has been not leaked, but everything that has been put out, saying that they have captured alien bodies and have captured like alien vehicles. Or do you think like they just lying about that? My boy just went into defense. What the fuck? Oh, that's fire. Defense and fire? That's fire.
Scientists call anything we don't know but can observe dark. For example, the supermassive black hole at the center of our galaxy cannot hold all of us with its own gravity, so scientists just call this dark matter.
Yeah, but we don't call the signals dark. We call it signals. No. No, bitch. No, bitch. Like, if you search it up, I could be 100% wrong, but if you search it up, there has been like files put out showing that aliens are real, and that like this body that was caught. Nigga, read that ass. I just don't know what's your point with that, with the whole dark comment. I don't understand what's your point with that, bro. Go after this big nose. Bro, I thought I was more powerful than that. Alright, who's our healer? Oh, Adi's a healer. She need to heal herself and get it over with. If she don't heal herself, then I don't know what to do. Oh, she dead. She dead. Damn, 114?
Dark is just for stuff we don't understand yet. We don't understand dark matter, we don't know how it works or what it is for. As such, we are in the dark about it.
Okay. Okay. So we're in the dark about certain things. But then you have other things that they're calling aliens and they're giving a life to it. Like for example, they don't say, "Oh, we have reached in contact with dark stuff or dark things from outer space." They give it a name. They give it an alien. They say alien. So for example, by definition of alien, it's another living form. It's something else that's living in the world.
Are these from official government people, or just some dude in his basement?
If I remember correctly, because I saw this a long time ago, it was either two places. It was either CIA files that was put out officially, or it was the headquarters that has a shape. I don't know what the name of it. Or it is the headquarters that has a shape. I forgot what it is. Pentagon. Thank you, Papa. Or it was a Pentagon that put it out the files. I can't, like, I don't remember right now. If you want, I can search it up and send it to you. But I don't remember who put it out. And I don't want to say these other people put it out. Because I seen this a long time ago. It was a long time ago. Where it became a thing that people think people put out that information. I just keep getting stronger and stronger, my boy. There we go. But yeah. Hey. Bro, what level is it that we fall in love? Because I'm trying to get me and my girl to fall in love. When a friend falls, land a heavy attack in the name of vengeance. I thought I've been doing that already. Alright. Alright. We about to be homies again. Me and Unc about to be homies again. We was arguing about sex stuff. Jose, I'm sorry for being mean. I want to be friends again. Me too. Oh, Unc. It's weird that says, "Oh no, Lucifer." It's like, Jesus repents. All right, and then Beaches with the horse. You know how boring you gotta be to make a horse fall asleep? That'd be pretty goddamn boring. All right. We got 2,500. Who can we afford? Who has the cheapest? 1,900, 25. So, boom. We're gonna give it to Warrior. Gotta go to Warrior. Did you find the page? I'm surprised you haven't heard of this. Alright. Look, Papa, your HP's going up. Oh wait, no, you wanted your MP to go up. Well, I'm auto feeding. Do you guys believe there are aliens deep down in undiscovered part of the ocean? I think there's something scary under the ocean. I don't know about aliens, but I do think there's something scary under the ocean. Because for NASA to like go from searching the ocean to going to space, I don't know. Be pretty weird. Like, why you switched up like that, bro? What the hell? Well, they wouldn't be aliens. Yeah, I think that's true. If they live with us, they wouldn't. Wait, what is considered an alien again? Well, yeah, if they live with us, they would be considered aliens. I do think there's like crazy type of fishes out there that could probably kill us. I do think that. Like, I think the more deeper you go, the crazier like the fish you can find, and the more dangerous it could be. Cause think about it, bro. We can't even go to the deepest part of the ocean. Rocky just look, Rocky, so you can be happy, bro. I should have gave it to tonight, but just so you can be happy. Cause we can't even go to the deepest part of the ocean. If we go to the deepest part of the ocean, like the ice would literally break. We were just on the plains a moment ago, and now we're here in the forest, where they really do have everything here. How peculiar. Homie learned a new word and can't stop using it. What the hell? What the corny? That's what I'm saying. The mood is tense after such a long journey. Oh, Uncle Rocky's beefing. Why y'all beefing, bro? Bro, why y'all beefing? What's going on? We a team. Bro, why y'all beefing? We a team, bro. That's why I'll put the quotation mark. Like, I don't think they would be considered alien either, but people believe there's actual aliens down there. Actual aliens is crazy. Do y'all believe in mermaids? Do y'all think mermaids are real? Like, do y'all think there's living things? No way. Rocky just took his turn. Do y'all think there's like living creatures under the world? He doesn't like Spider-Man memes, and I don't like dudes with long hair. Okay. So that's why y'all beefing. That's why y'all beefing. Okay, Tunai's the healer of the team right now.
So I looked at the document. I can't find any definitive proof of what they claim, so it claims aliens were found, but it's from a report in 1991 when they saw a UFO. Remember that UFO means unidentified flying object. At this time there was a lot of shit being built.
That is true. That is true.
The crab people shall finally reign supreme.
What the fuck? People, crab people. You know what I find really interesting? This is super off topic. What the hell's going on? I missed it. What just happened? Yo, Tonight only heals himself, bro. I missed it. What the fuck was that? I agree with you, Papa. I agree with you. We were squabbling? You and Up were squabbling? Why is Tonight so selfish? I don't know. Alright, that bonus XP, we gotta give it to Tonight, though. He's literally the lowest level. Also, the FBI also didn't verify anything. Well, it would fall under the FBI, right? Like if there's something alien going on, it would fall under the FBI. Alright, level 4, concern. Warning. Land a hand. Alright. There we go. And then what was I saying? Do y'all think like there's living creatures? 1300, 1900. Pop Rocky wins. I'm gonna get Rocky a new suit. Get me out of this kid's room. Bro, I have to put you in there, bro, because that's somebody you don't go on adventures with. So your relationship would never get better. What color you want? We have to think about how massive our universe is. Bro. Great? I was thinking the same thing, bro. Why would they come to Earth specifically? To do tests on us. That's my theory. If you was to ask me. To do tests on us. Plus, what you think about all the
I just wanna say, if an alien race became so advanced as to fly trillions of light years to our planet, you think they're still stupid enough to crash land and leave any traces of their impact?
Yeah, honestly. Mistakes happens. I think no matter how smart you are, you always make a mistake. Hold on. I think no matter how smart you are, you always end up making a mistake. And the way I think about it, this is the way I think about it. I feel like maybe we have something on Earth that they don't have on their end, which is why they come over here. Yeah, trillions of light years, but remember, like, let's say, let's just say hypothetically, let's just say they crazy advanced, right? Let's just say hypothetically they crazy advanced. They can fly really fast to the point where like trillion light years for us is nothing to them. It's like an hour ride or a 30-minute ride. Use the under level people, bro. Everybody's the same level. No way. But I think you're a big softie, really. No way. Oh dear. This is literally a pop and warrior conversation. No, Uncle's level 12. Uncle's not a level 12. Everybody's a 13 and above, bro. The only thing can be... Hold on. The only thing possible is carbon life form, because it is possible other elements to be based off life forms, but even then. That's what I'm saying, bro. Yeah, think about it like that. Yeah, that's how you gotta think about it, bro. Leaf is a 15. How did Leaf get so thingy? Hide behind an enemy and catch them unaware for great damage. Nice. Okay, again, how about all those like, how about those like, what is it called? The pyramid people? The Egyptians, I think. The Egyptians? What were they? The people that built the pyramid. People that built the pyramid. Remember how they had drawings? I'm really about to die for this, good. Remember they had drawings and they literally had like things that couldn't be explained?
Life forms that can travel faster than the fastest thing in the universe that we know of, but they accidentally crash on Earth. Okay.
Yeah, what's not possible about that?
Pyramid people? That's gotta be racist.
That's not racist. I forgot their name. Bro, when did this guy become so hard to kill?
Wait until Osso finds out about the hundreds of thousands of slaves they had.
I know they had slaves. But my question is the drawings that they had, bro. They had drawings there that apparently was like, I don't want to say that they drew spaceships, but that's not the case. But they had drawings there that was was just like questionable. Yeah, but remember, they drew things that they saw. They drew things they saw.
They are drawings of Jesus at the Last Supper. You telling me Leonardo da Vinci saw Jesus?
Yo, I hate y'all. I hate y'all so much. That's different. He drew that based off a book. He drew that based off a book. Why y'all so... Yo, bro, God forbid a nigga got an open mind. I hate y'all so much. Beige, that was a good one, but that's yo.
They carved marble statues of Greek gods. You telling me those people saw those gods in person?
Well, those are the gods they believed in. No. Before Jesus was a thing and God was a thing, they believe in God of like sun, God of earth, God of water, God of night, and things like that. Well, I don't think the Greeks did that. Not 100% sure. Emergency. Leaf is feeling under the weather. The fuck? Leaf is sick?
Egyptians
So
also had a bunch of gods. One of them is just straight up Lucario.
Leaf can't set out with a cold. You have to leave him here until he recovers. Bro, I didn't even know that was possible. They nerfed him. They dead ass nerfed him, bro. It just also had a bunch of gods, but then straight up Lucario. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. Look, that I can speak of because I'm honest with you. As much as I love Greek mythology, I never really dove into it crazy. I'm gonna take off your hat right now, Rocky. I already hear you typing it. Rocky. Take off my hat, bruh. I never get. What are you talking about? You just got fed.
So you're saying Lucario is fine, but weird shapes aren't?
I don't know how. I don't know how Lucario feels. That's what I'm saying. I don't know how Lucario feels. The only Lucario I know is from Pokemon. Right, who's the cheapest? 19. This nigga got a Cloud Sword. 2,500, 19. All right, I can't afford none of y'all.
These guys didn't even know the Earth was round yet. They were just stupid little humans. Don't read into it that much.
I don't think they were stupid, bro. They built a pretty strong pyramid. I'm just saying. Oh, Leaf JJ Coconut and Adi. JJ Coconut and Adi. Who's the actual person? Oh, there we go. JJ Coconut and Adi. Is it here? Jesus Christ, bro. We gotta find a way to get over there now. Put me in, coach. You're not in this one. You're in a different set. We have to get there, though. I guess it's this way. That's what I'm thinking. Will Smith is always eating, bro. Papa, do you really think they dumb and they built that pyramid?
I'd contest that. People knew the Earth was round centuries ago. It's really easy to tell if you know what you're doing. You can do the classic stick experiment, where you put two sticks far from each other, and measure the shadows, and using that you can find the Earth's curvature.
I guess, yeah.
Nah, they pretty stupid. I bet they can't tell me how to write a function in Python.
Okay. Okay, bro. I don't know, bro. It's hard to say. It's hard to call them dumb for the simple fact that, like, people, like, I forgot how the story went. But apparently long ago, somebody found out how deep Earth is before technology, and he was really close to the measurements of how it is. Not exactly, but pretty close. So one theory I don't believe in at all. I don't really care what anybody says. I mean, you can change my mind. But one theory I don't believe in is that there's like there's things under the pyramid. I don't believe that. Is that? I think it's time. Oh. Bro, I stay sitting on shit. That I don't believe. That's one theory that I cannot be convinced in. Or I haven't been convinced in. Like, oh, there's like things under the pyramid. I don't know. I do think it's pretty weird. But don't y'all find it pretty weird that there's pyramids all over the world? Could this be it? Don't give in. Damn! Shorty take a big hit. There you go. You see, she had a valid reason to cure herself that time. Alright, we're gonna be here a while. The pyramids are just tomes. I don't know how they could think of anything else. I agree with you. I agree with you. That I could agree with. But it's pretty weird though. This pyramid is a lot of places.
Yes, I find it weird that a very simple geometric shape appears all over the world, one which is incredibly sturdy and can withstand a lot of pressure.
So you're on the same page as me, Paige. You're on the same page as me. No, that's not sarcasm. You're on the same page as me. Why would one get them angry? Alright, let's heal her shorty up before she dies. Nah, I'm fucking with you. I know it's sarcasm, but still, bro. Do y'all, what y'all think about the Bermuda Triangle? The Bermuda Triangle. Apparently, it does sink in planes and boats. From what I've heard. I've been to Bermuda. Yeah, you can go to Bermuda. No problem. Wait no. JJ and Coconut Hello 15. Tinker with a friend emotion and rouse them to action. That's actually a pretty good power up. I'm gonna get this guy up. Boyfriend girlfriend tag team is crazy. You know the vibes. We outside. Ain't nobody get fuck with us. I'm trying to give us max relationship. Yeah, alright, there we go. She cured us off. She good. I'm gonna let her eat the candy so we can level up on the candy shit.
What gets me tight is when MFS say we can't build pyramids today. Like, have they never seen the Memphis-based pro shop?
The Memphis-based pro shop is crazy. Signaling Adi's heart. Oh, it's a free hyper? That's fucking fire. Coconut literally gets us free hyper. And he's dead. Okay. GG's dead. That's supposed to be a tank. That's like saying you find it weird that bird lays eggs that are oval. No, that's different, bro. Come on, let's be real now. Let's be real now. That is not the same thing. I know Adi's a healer, but she's hyper right now. I would want her to attack. Oh yeah, that is, yeah, Coconut used it on the wrong person. I agree with you 100%. And she went down. Definitely the wrong person. And she went down. There's no way. Had me worried with it for a moment. Who went up a level again? Oh, extra XP. Use it on Adi. There we go. She didn't even get to use her hybrid, bro. She just went straight down. Alright, so Leaf can't be put in. Yo, what up, Verrat? How you doing, my boy? Adi's dying in every fight. Yeah, she is. Oh, Leaf is back. Leaf is feeling better again. Leaf is back. There we go. So that's it. I mean, he didn't even go off for long. All right. 25. 16. Papa Bougie. 16.
BTW believing in the ice wall has to mean you either believe the earth is flat, or the earth is bigger than we say it is. Both of which are incredibly stupid.
Well, I don't think having a theory is stupid. I just think it's a theory. But I don't think I'm not a believer the earth is flat, bro. I don't think the earth is flat. If we're being real. I do think the earth is round. But I do think, we're gonna give it red. But I do think there's a lot of things we don't know. Nah, it's not stupid, bro. If it's stupid, then science is stupid. By the way, I'm on vacation, but I'm going back home. Where you at right now? My boy's taking a vacation. Oh, it's spring break. It's probably spring break for you. That's why. I never eat, ever. You do eat, bro. You just got fed. Literally just got fed. And you about to go out on a fight right now, bro. You and Uncle's beefing. You need to fix that beef. That's what you need to do. It's a conspiracy theory, which is not a theory. Well, it's a theory. No, bro. Yes, you do, bro. Bro, next time you eat, bro, I'm literally gonna clip it and I'm gonna send it to you. So you can have it for the rest of your life. Cause you swear we don't feed you, bro. Like you about to call like Child Protective Service because you swear we don't feed you, bro. Let's get this money on, bro. Let's get this money right here. Or the bananas. I have 3 questions for you. Let's begin. Alright. That's Leaf. Who was that? That was Leaf. Yeah. Dumbass question. I didn't even look, but I think that was me. Was that me? Was that me that passed by? I didn't see it, bro. Okay. I wasn't looking. I was reading chat. Bro, you feed everyone but me? That's cap. I might change my channel name to Virat Gaming. I think you should do it. I think Virat Games. That's Adi. I think Virat Gaming sounds better than Virat Games. But I don't want to get you mad. It's a conspiracy. We call it what it is. It's a conspiracy, exactly. That was not word. Bro, I don't feed everyone but you, bro. I feed everybody, bro. We got 5 more bananas. Alright, we needed this right here. This is literally it right here. Perfect. Perfect. Alright. The fuck is this? So this is the hamburger. I don't see any ham. Whatever. Chow time. Homie said I don't see any ham. I never heard somebody say some shit like that. I'm the best friend. Bro, I haven't had a hamburger in so long, bro. I haven't had a chopped cheese in so long, bro.
The hamburger.
I like how Rocky goes, put me in, coach. I never get fed. I never get to do nothing.
Hey, so Antarctica is indeed a continent. The ice wall the way Fluffs explain it is a huge wall hundreds of feet tall surrounding the flat disk, which obviously isn't there.
But there's a wall. I never said there was anything. All I said was that there's a wall. I'm not gonna heal tonight because he's gonna heal himself. So let's get Rocky out of there. Let's attack this bread though first. I'm the reason you're under leveled. How? There is no wall. Papa just said there is a wall. This team sucks. Well, you built the team, bro. Nah. Oh, we gotta bring up tonight. We really gotta bring up tonight. Hopefully he picks up. Hopefully he picks up Bonk. Well, I went for quality, not strength. Hey, nice. I mean, look, that's not too nice for her. Let's be alright. You're back, bro. Do something. Bro does not listen. What you mean I don't listen? I'm gonna read it again. Hey, so Antarctica is indeed a continent. Yeah, we know that. The ice wall, the way Flurf explained it, is a huge wall, hundreds of feet tall, surrounding the flat disk, which is obviously isn't there. He said wall twice. All right. I'm gotta get up now. There we go. You see, it was worth it. Unk is up. Now we're gonna use a sprinkle on Unk, cause I don't trust Tune. I'm confused, Beige. I'm honestly confused. Visit a friend in the safe spot to spend up the recovery. Oh, we're good. Wait, where am I?
Fighting a Krabby Patty. Why are you talking about walls again, you Trump supporter? I already know you planning to increase the tariffs again, baby rage.
Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way. Bro, I'm not dying this fight. I'm not losing this fight. Oh, wait. Bro, I'm gonna give you some sugar, bro. Let's give Rocky some powder. Forgot about the powder, bro. I forgot about the powder.
To keep the ice wall theory going, you'd have to believe every pilot is lying, every astronaut is lying, every space agency is in on it, every GPS company, mapmaker, satellite engineer, and geologist is faking data. That's millions of people across.
Well, okay, Papa. This is how I think of it. I don't think they're lying. I just think they're not aware about it. Because think about it. Let's say if you're a commercial pilot, right? If you're a commercial pilot, why do you need to know about anything that happens in Antarctica when you're just traveling from New York to Cali, east and west, and north and south? The William useful is if I'm on crack. It's crazy. Bro, y'all still beefing. Oh, he's
If a
down
commercial
again.
pilot is set to fly over Antarctica, they have to know if it's a massive wall.
No. I understand that part, but I'm saying as a commercial pilot that don't fly over Antarctica. Okay, Rocky needs healing. Do we trust? I'm gonna heal Rocky. That way, Tonight can pick up Unk.
Also, if nobody is aware, they mean no one has seen the ice wall. If no one has seen the ice wall, it's like it don't exist. What's more likely, everyone has masked this massive ice wall, or it just don't exist.
But Papa just said that he found it. That he literally, whoever Flurf is, apparently saw it as well.
No one said we found IT.
Why said IT like? Why said it like that? He said Flurf.
Bro, Fliff is short for flat earthers.
Oh, how the fuck am I supposed to know? I'm thinking Flurf is a scientist. All right, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. It's not looking good for us. It's not looking too good for us. Oh, well, never mind. We're good. Nah, we don't need to feed you, Rocky. We won. We don't need to feed you. How is that you just not notice? I never heard anybody consider flat earther as flurf. Honestly. Bro, Lil Bro says he ate like that for the last 8 months. I did not notice. What level is Unk right now? Restores friends HP and MP with sciences. Where's it? Okay. It's not Turnite, it's the flower. I think the flower is the most useless power. Okay, I had a question for y'all.
Bro, once I found out that a 20-year-old kid leaked documents on Minecraft, I've realized we can't keep secrets. If someone was discovered, it's getting out in this modern time.
Okay, Coconut, but let's be real. There's difference between a gaming company, like database, and like worldwide database.
You all can believe this, but just don't bring Scarlet down this rabbit hole.
What you mean? Nah, I'm gonna let her believe whatever she wanna believe. I'm gonna let her make up her own theories. And then we're gonna argue it out like two grown-ass people. Just a little thank you present. Yo, do I have to help these people in this island? Not saying I don't want to, but... By the way, do you know anything about Darker Lord RX Gaming? Well, I know that this person is dark and lordy. Can't tell you how much else, really. Sorry. Bro, some kid got CIA documents and straight up showed them to his friends on Discord. If this shit was real, we would know by now. Bro, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I can't answer that question because I don't know. This is why the orange won. The orange did not win because of one singular person. I forgot. I think I do some quests. Okay, so we do gotta do the quest. We can either A, buy this picture, or B, feed Rocky. Or we can buy a picture of Rocky being eaten.
Scarlett's gonna be taught the world is a sphere in science class, and then she comes home and tells her dad. Meanwhile, her dad's gonna be like, so how we know it's actually round? Hey, you never know, it could be flat.
I would not say that to Scarlett. I would not say that to Scarlett. That's different. If she learned something in school, I'm not gonna question how she learned it. Like in the sense of like subject wise, you know what I mean? Gain the strength to get up again in a friend fall battle. I'm gonna let her do her thing, bro. She want to think. If she gets older to a point where it's like, oh, you know, I don't think dinosaurs are real, then I'm gonna have a talk with her. Like, why don't you think dinosaurs are real?
Lucky for you, I do know that the Earth is round and doesn't have an ice wall, based off nothing but pure logic of how absurd keeping it a secret would be.
You say that? In 30 years from now, when I'm dead, they're gonna be like, damn, I didn't think this was real. Maybe it's not all about logic. Maybe sometimes there are things hidden. I'm just saying. 30 years, damn, you got damn, I got no time. What you mean? Yeah, I gotta go look at it.
Also, I got a question for you. If the Earth is flat, why are no other planets flat?
Bro, I never said the Earth is flat. I never said the Earth is flat. Y'all have this theory, y'all have this idea that I think the Earth is flat. You have never heard me say, no guys, the Earth is flat. Not once. 19, 25. Okay, I got it for shit. Look who's eating! Look who's eating! And he don't like it, peaky bitch.
Also, can you put Ari on a leash and keep her from running her mouth about these conspiracies with your daughter?
I told her I wanted to put her on the leash the other day. She didn't want to.
Also, I want you to be so for real. Look at a globe and look at Antarctica. I want you to tell me where the fucking wall is gonna fall.
I don't know, bro.
But I have never once heard you say the earth is round, Kappa.
The earth is round, bro. What difference does it make? The lowest level is nobody, bro. Look, everybody's 14 and higher. Though you also, he finally opened his eyes. I guess, bro. First W he's saying it in a long time.
Is the earth bigger than our estimates? Do you think the earth could be bigger than we currently calculate it?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what the estimate is right now, bro. I mean, why can't it be bigger than what it currently is? What if there was a calculation off by 1? Is an but okay, but an estimate is not an answer though. Okay, but he's saying, is the earth bigger than our estimate? Estimate is not a direct answer. Estimate is basically saying there's an estimation of how big it is. It can always, your estimation can always be changed. It's a spear. Nobody's arguing that it's a spear. Nobody's arguing that it's a spear. I never said it's a can. I'm not saying it's not a spear. What are y'all talking about? Beige, I'm answering beige.
People have calculated the Earth's circumference years and years ago. They did such rudimentary tests, yet they got so close to the number we currently have.
Oh, okay. Okay, beige,
Also, if our calculations of the size is wrong, then our calculations of how its gravity would relate to other planets would be wrong. Therefore, we would have evidence our calculations are wrong. So it cannot be wrong, or else we would know it's wrong, since the universe would show we're wrong.
Well, the question was, can the estimate be wrong? It's an estimation. It's not an answer. That's like you asking me, oh, like how cold do you think it is outside? I'd be like, if I had to make an estimation, I think it's like 50 degrees. If I go outside, I'd be like, no. Okay, but Bay said it's an estimation. If it's a fact, it's a fact. If it's an estimation, it's something that adds up. Estimation is the wrong word. It's the size. So don't be mad at me. Be mad at Beige. He's the one that used that word. I use his words to answer his question back. I do not like snow. I mean, I like snow, but not this much to be dancing around, dancing for it. I can be mad at you still. I get. Yeah, these pictures are so cute. Why would I want to kill them? Nice. Does he throw it? Nice. Oh no, he don't. No, I don't know what he asked me a question. Okay, this is the thing, bro. If somebody asks me a question, I'm gonna answer it to the way you asked me. I'm not gonna make assumptions you meant something else.
We can be mad at you for entertaining the idea that Earth can be any size other than what we calculated right now to be.
I don't know what the calculation is, bro. That's like you asking me, oh, do you think the sun is 8 billion Fahrenheit? And I say, I guess, yeah. And you'd be like, wrong. It's actually 10 billion.2. Like, I don't know what it is. Y'all want me to have the answer to everything, bro. I do not have a book next to me that just tells me the answer to life, bro. I go based off what I think. And I go based off what y'all asking me. Jose found a potion bottle. They give it to Unk. No, don't. I thought we was gonna give it to Unk.
Believing in an ice wall around Earth is like thinking the moon is real, but it's secretly a giant surveillance camera run by dolphins.
That's wild. That is wild. That is a stretch.
Also, how long does it take for the Earth to rotate around the sun, Kappa?
I don't know. I do believe it's spinning a lot faster, bro, because time be flying. I don't know how long it takes to spin, but I do believe it's spinning a lot faster. Cause the way time be flying right now, bro, is ridiculous. Bro, what you mean? Bro, all I said was, I don't know how fast it goes, but I feel like it's speeding up because time is flying.
Also, how many days are in a year?
Well, if we're talking about if we're talking about 2025, there's 365 days in a year. But if we're talking about 1959, I think it's 1959. I forgot what date it was. But there was 1 year where we added less days in October, I think it was. Babe, was it October?
I think it was October.
That we added less days in October, which is weird. And apparently it was to fix the calendar, which I don't get it. You'd be saying shit. Bro, did y'all not see that? I literally posted it on Discord how in 1 year there was less days in October, which is weird. Did y'all not see that? There's your answer. Yeah, 365. I mean, just because it's, you can still have 365 days and the time could go faster. Like let's say 24 hour goes double the speed. It's still 24 hours. It's just going at double the speed. There's no difference. I don't think they calculated the circumference wrong or whatever, but look how big Antarctica is. You really don't think that there would be some part of Antarctica that the government...
Bro, no one cares about your dumb 1960s fact. 1 year had 445 days. That's a way cooler fact.
It's the same thing. One has less, one has more. It's the same thing. It's like day and night, bro. But you proving my point, Coconut. If we're talking about 2025, 365, but if we're talking about the 1960, it's more.
It's like saying you believe in airplanes, but you're pretty sure they flap their wings really fast when no one's looking.
No, it's not. It's not the same thing, bro. Now you just saying shit's the same shit. Rocky, you're done so. Rocky cannot catch a break. He's getting eaten by hamburger. He's catching a cold. He's stuck with Papa. He doesn't get fed. He's under level. He cannot catch a break. That's completely different. One more. Not one less. I guess. Adi, if you book a trip to Antarctica, which you can't do, with a guide, you can straight up walk across the entire Antarctica. But you can't go over the wall, though. There's no civilian restricted area besides area researchers are currently set up. There's no civilian restricted area beside areas researchers are currently set up. Bro, come on, bro. Like, you hear what you're saying, bro? You can walk all around it except this place. Like, that don't make sense.
Bro, instead of making conspiracies about things we already know about wrong, why don't you make conspiracies about the planets we don't know about and you guys can actually be right?
I don't work in NASA to be thinking. I don't even have a fucking telescope. I don't even got a telescope. I can't make those type of judgments. I can't say like, oh, this is a new planet. Who am I? 25, 19, 19, 16, 16. This guy leaves some drip.
You can walk all around it except for the areas where professionals are doing very sensitive data testing. Which isn't the center of Antarctica, it's usually around the edges.
Okay. What's your point? What's your point? You still can't go there. Rocky's not even at the dinner table. Rocky's not even at the dinner table. We don't gotta worry about feeding Rocky this time. So bro can't make statements about other planets, but apparently he has the authority of the ice wall. He's never seen. Bro, I'm going based off my research. Bro. I'm about to put everybody on the same team, the same color. That's literally what I'm about to do right now. I think that'll be that's just WIQ shit right there. That's what I'm gonna do next time. Everybody on one team's gonna have the same color. That way I know who's who. What research? Why has it come to the last? I don't know, bro. That makes no sense. At least you didn't fall in the hole, bro. My team's gonna be red. I bet I got you. My point of view,
If you researched this, you would have found that there is indeed no ice wall.
There is an ice wall. My point is, if you go to Antarctica, you visit to the South Pole, it's possible, unless everything we know wrong, there's no wall. North Pole, South Pole, bro, there's a wall up there. His research is 5 seconds on Facebook? No. I don't be on Facebook like that. Only to look for memes. If your research is good, show me that the ice wall. I got you, bro. Later on, after I end the stream, I'll look for a picture of the ice wall and I'll send it to you. Okay, so I got a question for y'all. Do y'all think there's aliens in Area 51? Major's out because he can't handle the truth. Do y'all think there's aliens in Area 51? No, I'm not gonna ask ChatGPT to make me an image of the wall. I don't know. No, what you think? Like this obvious. There's no right answer. It's just pure opinion, and there's no such thing as a bad opinion, no matter what Papa says. To be honest, I think Area 51 is overhyped. I can see that. We're gonna stay stealing. Area 51 has jack shit. Okay, so you don't think it has nothing in there. So, like, follow-up question. Why do y'all think it's so heavily guarded? To the point where, like, they will shoot you on sight. Oh, we're fucked. We are fucked. Can you please show off? Yes, thank you. Cause this guy's gonna fuck us up.
Also, why is North Korea so heavily guarded? They must have aliens there.
Well, that's a different reason. Didn't the guy, whoever is the, yeah, I don't got time to be hitting people. Isn't the guy like say why he doesn't want to be shown? Isn't it just heavily guarded because I don't know why it's heavily guarded, to be honest. But I'm pretty sure they have their reasons. But I don't think it's because of aliens. Remember the Area 51 raid? Yeah. Yeah, fucking Burger Planet or Planet Burger, whatever the name was. It'll also show you there's more than one reason to shoot someone. What?
Same reason other countries are heavily guarded. They have some of the most sensitive info in the entire US, and it's where they develop new weapons and such. If any of that info is leaked, our enemies could use that info against us.
Yeah, but come on. You're talking about like a whole country being
Wait,
guarded
also
up.
are you confusing mountains and glaciers for an ice wall? Because those are there, but there is no wall that is keeping the public from seeing shit.
No, I'm not confusing mountains. I know what a mountain is. A wall is a wall, a mountain is a mountain. A mountain, when you draw it out, a mountain has a triangle shape, and then a squiggly line in the middle to show the snow. A wall is like a wall. Like when you draw it out.
Checkmate Diddy, your ice wall definitely don't exist after climate change.
That's a good one. Maybe that's why they try to bring the wallabies back. Apparently they're bringing the wallaby back for like, what is it called? Climate change reason. I'm not 100% sure though.
I bet the Area 51 employees play Smash like 6 hours they work days.
Honestly, I agree with you 100%. They probably do. They probably fucking do, to be honest with you. They probably play hella Smash. They probably do mad fun shit in there. Like it gotta get pretty boring being in a thing like that. Yeah, they probably do. It's a bunch of grown ass people, bro. That's actually a good point, Copina. That ice wall would melt because of the thing. But I think we can all agree on this. If Antarctica melts, then we're really fucked. Cause then I think we'll be like over. We'll have too much water, right? Like it could cover the city type shit. I want to be friends with Rocco again. He just got better. Okay, Rocky. You're not that nice, bro. We seen you at the Also Smash tournament. Not that good. Nah, we're dead by the time half Antarctica melts. Half of it? Damn. Okay, how about this other theory? What y'all think about this theory? Apparently, a lot of people believe that Florida will disconnect from the U.S. Well, we're the only one that wants something. Well, we're lucky. Yeah. You never heard of that, Papa? You never heard that theory? Apparently, there's a theory that Florida will like either Florida will either disconnect or like drown. Not drown, but like you know what I mean. Can we put up a map of the tectonic plates? You could, go ahead. It's not my theory, bro. It's just a theory that I heard of before. HP and P up. Shit, hopefully. Bro, you just got better. You ate something that got you sick. I'm keeping you alive. Alright, hold on. Rocky Anketuna is gonna wear red. Let me make this first.
Nah bro, that's just stupid. It was so stupid I thought you meant Florida was going to leave the US. Don't even give that thing any thought. That's the dumbest thing I've heard all day.
I don't believe that at all. But it's something that people said. People also said that New York is gonna like go underwater.
Florida drowning is the theory, where since they are so close to the coast, if sea levels rise a certain percentage, almost all of Florida could be underwater.
There's no red. Y'all gonna have to rock another color. Y'all rocking green, Rocky. Sorry. You could thank Tune for that one. You heard about that about California, not Florida? No, the fuck no. You look shitty on me. Well, we could get you another color after, I guess. Cause I was gonna give green to. I was gonna give green to JJ's team because JJ likes green. What the hell? We gotta go that way?
Nah bro, I miss the good conspiracy theories. You know what was a crazy good conspiracy? The Doctor disrespect Twitch ban. For the longest time we had no idea why he got banned, and they pay off for waiting for that was insane. No one could have imagined he was diddling kids.
Wow. Is that why he really got banned? Is that really why he got banned? Because they caught him doing it? They just didn't want to keep it under the rug? No, so but that's a crazy thing. A lot of streamers like got exposed for being like PDF files.
He messaged a minor inappropriately. Yes.
Ooh. A lot of streamers. Like I heard of somebody named Circa, and even to this day he's still like a pedo.
Next we're gonna find out Oso thinks the moon is actually a half circle and it's dipped in dark water, and that's why we have the different phases.
It's dipped in dark water is crazy. No, that's wild. The day I believe in that, bro, just think it. The day I believe in that, bro, just report me on Twitch. Cancel me. Please. The only lady here. Damn, that's why he got banned, but we didn't know for 2-3 years. I'm surprised EDP is still like around. The fact that EDP is still around is crazy to me. Can we cancel you for believing in ice walls? Not enough. Not enough. Try harder, kid. Try harder. Look, even Beige got a green saddle on. Beige is gang. This team is not bad. I don't know what Rocky's saying. This team is bad. By the way, Coconut, I watched Severance today on my workout. I'm on episode 2.
Also, we want your ideas on an actual conspiracy that we don't know about. We have observed more of our solar system than our oceans. You think we're gonna find something crazy down there ever?
Yeah.
Moon phases.
No, what is actually insane with EDP is that people actively message any
curve on
employers
this
he is
glass
trying
is
to get
way
fired at about him, so he is unable to work
concave.
or do anything.
But
if
if it was
people
less,
see him in public, they
it would
humiliate
work
him
a lot
until he
better
leaves.
for
It's
showing the
insane.
phases of the moon. Anyway, that's all I could find to use.
So people believe it dips
This
in
goes
water?
on till about timestamp 6:30.
Wait, is this an actual thing? People believe it's
So
dipped
if
in
you wanna
water?
skip ahead to the nighttime sky. But I wanted to put all these clips in here in case somebody wants to cut them out and use them for another video. So I put all of it
That
down.
don't even look flat. That look like a bowl.
Yeah, timestamp
Like what he's using right there don't even look flat. It look like a bowl.
is the nighttime sky.
Okay, whatever. It is a bowl. Oh, that's how you try to prove something flat when it has something deep in the middle. But Base, to be honest with you, I do think because remember NASA when they was first found, they were searching the ocean, and we only found like 10% of the ocean. I think the ocean has so much power. Cause think about it, like you can like after a certain amount, like glass starts breaking, so we can't even travel that far in. So I do
But there's
think
one
there's
issue
crazy
with
thing
this
out there.
belief. The moon does something that demonstration doesn't do, Kappa.
Rotate. Like we just dying on there. Yeah, I have seen videos where people like will DM EDP trying to where they message EDP trying to like bait him. One way to find out. What are we doing? Nigga, we just
Also,
did
do
we
you
just-
think that the moon rotates?
Do I think the moon rotates? Yeah. Wait, rotates? Yeah. Actually, I don't know. Wait, does it?
I think so.
Wait, rotate in what sense? Like rotate like as itself as a moon or rotate around the earth? Bro, everything rotates. I think they come
Note,
across something in the ocean.
rotates as in
they
it
know.
spins around, not revolves, as in
Okay.
goes around the earth.
That's a good question. I don't know. I never thought about it like that. But I do think it rotates, yeah.
So you know the first and third quarter phase of the moon? When one side is lit and the other is dark. Yeah, that doesn't happen in a demonstration.
Okay. Wow. Just wow. Bro, you're asking me my what I think. I don't know. I could be wrong. We should do some stargazing also. Are we dead ass? Yeah, if you ask me what I think, I'm being honest. The stars are so pretty. Look at a shooting star. Oh, we get to make a wish now. I forgot. We should wish for money. Yeah, we got enough candy. I think. I'm assuming it doesn't rotate. How about wishes come true?
It rotates, babe.
It is literally known that we are tidally locked with the mean, meaning we only see one side, meaning it does in fact rotate.
Oh, it does rotate. Okay. So it does rotate. So why y'all saying wow? When I said yeah. There's like nothing that doesn't rotate. A fat girl don't rotate when she's in bed. Why you look at me like that?
Because now you're sleeping in the couch. Now you're sleeping on the couch with no pillow and no blanket.
I'm just saying. A fat girl don't rotate when she's sleeping. That's so fucked. Well, exactly. I can't prove me wrong on that one, huh? Also, I do want to play Splatoon. Are you down to play? Are you free tomorrow, Paige? Why are you looking like that? That's so fucked. I'm saying. I'm saying nothing. Everything rotates. I'm saying some things don't. I'm down to play tomorrow. I'm down to Beige tomorrow for sure. But yeah. Do y'all think there's what's your thought on what is it called? Alternate universe? Like, do y'all think alternate universe goes as far as like we live a different lifestyle in a different universe? Or do y'all think it goes as far as like Family Guy where it's like we're like cats and we have humans as pets? Like, how far do y'all think it goes? Hopefully working. So tomorrow I'm working 10 to 7. Gonna be a pain. All week Tuesday. Well, tomorrow I work 12 to 8, so you're good. You think infinite possibilities? So you think it's possible where it's like we're cats and we have humans as pets? Rocky, I don't want to hear no more bitching, bro. You're literally the highest level on the team. Oh, it's over. It's over. Beat. Now I want to know what's something crazier. For example, this is no conspiracy, by the way. How not?
That has to be possible. We have merged with the Berenstein Bears universe, despite being in the Berenstein Bears universe beforehand.
Wait, explain that one, Paige. Well, a theory's a theory. Doesn't mean it's true, right?
Here's a better conspiracy. A universe came from nothing, right, so it was dead. When the universe dies though, who says it can't start up again? So is this even the first universe? Kappa.
True. So, wait, explain that one, Paige, because I never heard of that. Jesus Christ. Why you gotta attack twice, bro? We have a healer. I don't need to heal people. It's just bears. What you mean it's just bears? Why are we not surprised? But why would you make him... Oh, that's what righteous anger is. Oh, I thought righteous anger... Wait, Adi has that power? That's a crazy ass power. What the fuck? That's hella OP. If they ever come out with another game like this, I'm gonna do random eats from the beginning. Damn, dude, we didn't need that.
The children's book, The Berenstein Bears, isn't how you spell it. It's not Stein. It's Stain. It's the Berenstein Bears. We merged with the Stain universe, and now all traces of the Stein version is gone from our universe, replaced with the Stain version.
Oh, that's what you mean. I thought you meant like actual bears. But, what I was gonna say. So do you think at one point we're just gonna clash? Universe? Like, do you think at one point we're just gonna clash universe? Of course. How would that work though? Like, if it was a clash universe, like how would it work? Like, at a certain point, it gotta be really fucked up. Well, Papa said of course. Clash of the Universe is crazy. I agree. That just means they both die. So you think if two universes was like clash, that one universe would get eliminated? Or both?
The same way with the clashing of Stein and Stain worked. All traces of the previous are gone.
So, yo, somebody send the shit to Rocky. He's eating. Somebody send the shit to Rocky. He's eating. So, that's interesting. 3,000? God dang, shorty. Okay, well, here's a crazy one though. Okay.
Like, imagine a car crash that's already insane. Imagine what happens when two universes crash. They either spawn something completely different or they both get wiped.
I think if it clashes, it might just get wiped. I'll be honest with you. I agree with you. But if it spawns something different, like, damn, bro, what would it spawn?
There is a universe where you actually went to college and became the doctor who cured cancer.
I feel like that's not you joking. That's feel like you serious. That's crazy though. You know, my family, my line of family is actually doctors. Y'all would never guess that, huh? Like my uncle, not my uncle, my great grandfather was a doctor in Dominican.
Hey, so a regular theory and a scientific theory are very different. A theory is just a hypothesis, but a scientific theory is an observation and a bunch of overwhelming evidence is considered to bring us to a conclusion, like gravity. We know it's there and have observed it. It's consistent.
I see. Papa, your team purple. Doctor also would be real. We are real, bro. We found love before. We were matchmakers at one point. But that's crazy though, bro, to actually think that something like that could actually happen. This bot gotta go. I won't read everything. I think that's the only bot. Is there any other AI bot? No, there's no other bot. Like gravity knows behaviors observed. It's consistent across everything we observe. I see what you mean. Now that gotta be crazy though. All right, Papa. This is your time to shine, Papa, because you got encore. And we're gonna need that shit right now. Sneak attack? Oh.
People, mainly flat earthers, try to downplay scientific theories by saying they're only theories, when in reality the theory of gravity is one of the most researched and well-documented observations.
I agree. I agree. Especially when you can see the difference in gravity. Oh, why he just... Oh, we're doomed, though. We're doomed, bro. If you go all like that again, bro, we're fucked. Because I'm the healer, and I do not have the power to bring people back to life.
To be fair, Newton's theory of gravity had to get a patch update since it had bugs anyways. Kappa, maybe the flat earthers are cooking.
How did it have a bug? What y'all think about when people be like, oh, we live in the Matrix? What y'all think about that? Bro, we're getting cooked. We are getting cooked. This actually might not even be enough for this one we got right here. That conspiracy's ass. Yeah, I don't understand that conspiracy theory. It's all about reading the Matrix. I do believe you can be stuck in a cycle. But you can break it. You can always break that cycle. But Matrix, I don't think so. Wait, hold on. We need some sprinkles.
I mean, we are about to merge with the Andromeda Galaxy is about 4.5 billion years, but when you think about humans won't exist then, so time won't exist because that is a human concept.
Wait, you don't think humans would exist in 4.5 billion years? Why not? Why wouldn't we exist in 4.5 billion years? Yeah, we're cooked. Oh. The sun blew up, that's why. When is the sun supposed to blow up?
Andrew Tate gonna have a field day. If we do live in the Matrix, who is the Matrix? Also, just why? Who would want to put your dumb ass in a virtual reality doing nothing but streaming and not getting a job FR?
That is true. That's true. I'm gonna really be involved to that point. Yo, we're not looking good right now, buddy. At least you didn't turn into ice, which is a good sign. No, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, we got bananas for the rest of the peeps. Not millions, but like more like billions. A few million, not millions. I think they estimate like 7 billion. I'm betting they overestimated. You think they overestimated on when it's gonna blow up? Damn. Gotta get warm up thing. Oh, where is called? Where called? Where called? Hopefully I can go again and heal up. Oh, we're called. Oh, let's go! Where got back up? Where got back up? Who's that? Oh, I can't even heal because I'm hyper. Yeah, we're cooked. Oh, let's go! W! Oh, he saved us. He saved us. This man saved us. We got no option here. Let's go. Either way, the sun will expand and eat us along before it's imploded. But what if, because we're talking about billions of years, what if in 6 billion, before it blows up, we move to a different planet? What if? What if? What if? What if? This is the most overall team together. That was a close one. The poor abdominal snowman. It must have been.
Technically, the sun won't explode, but it will greatly expand into a red giant, sucking everything in, and then it will start to contract into a white dwarf and die. Osohoezay.
Never mind then. There's no escaping it.
Bro just explained the plot of Among Us.
So it blows up Papa. Well, that's not a.
In about 1.3 billion years, the sun will expand enough to overheat the Earth and kill everything on it.
So what if we leave Earth and go to another planet? What if? Wait, hold on. Is it possible? That's actually a funny picture. Is it possible for us to clash with another universe where the sun doesn't blow up or it extends the time? Our sun isn't big enough to go supernova. It's a fancy way of exploding. Whack ass sun. Okay. I know we need the sun. Like without the sun, we're fucked. And without the sun, we're fucked. And vice versa. Without the moon, we're fucked too. Why they got Leech looking Aki over here? Man's looking like an anime character.
The sun will always expand enough to overheat the Earth. There is no way of stopping that unless we find a way to harness the energy of the sun.
Wow, look who's eating. Rocky's eating again. It's like we actually feed Rocky. Do you think? Okay, so basically we can't go to another planet because there's not enough resource for us to go out there and live in it. But
bro, we probably in the most whack part of the universe. I bet you on the other side of the universe Terry's some Viltrumites flying around and people can shoot lasers out of their eyes and shit.
That's not what I want to be a part of, if we're being honest. I don't think I want to live in a world where there's superhero and villains, to be honest. Do y'all see the movies? There's always something going on. Like always something going on. There's always something going on. Alright, what color does tonight have? Well,
It's Moreso. Our technology will not be able to develop fast enough to allow us to escape our solar system and keep the people in the spacecraft alive for an extensive amount of time.
that is also true. Because apparently that shit could eat us up. Apparently that shit would eat us up. So we're fucked, bro. I mean, not we, because, you know, we won't be alive in 4.5 million years. Do y'all think... Alright. This one, there's no science behind it. There's no science behind it. And I want you to tell me your honest opinion.
Also, the main problem is everything is just so far away. Like, bro, I don't know what's up with the social distancing in the universe, and not only that, the speed limit on this road is crazy low.
Bro, I think at this point we do want social distancing. I don't think we want the sun any closer than what it is. But, I mean, wait, hold on. So I got a question. If the sun is getting hotter as we go, right? Doesn't that mean, like, for example, places like either Africa, Dominican Republic, or whatever that's closer to the sun would burn first? I mean, I have to do it, I guess. When got an option. Nah, bro, come a little closer. Hell nah. You just want, bro. If it comes a little closer, we're fucked because the ice is melting. Like, we're fucked. The ice is melting. We're doing all this just to find arcs. Like, homie is that much of a pussy? I'm pretty sure it wipes out the entire planet in one blink. It doesn't take any more than that. But I'm talking about, like, it's if it's heating up.
Bro, the universe is massive and everything is just so far apart. The closest star to us besides our sun is over 4 light years away.
Damn. And then think about it, like, you can actually see stars in space, which is pretty cool and crazy. Imagine if they were actually closer. We have mad suns around us. Alright, this is my question though. And this has no math in it. I think we gotta go down. And this has no science in it.
Yay, most the stars we see in space are already dead and long gone.
Why said yay like that? Something in my pocket? Okay, this thing is carrying a bit. Oh, it's a letter with it? Yeah, I left this HP button in your pocket. Just
nah, but like there's a certain point it has to reach to actually destroy our planet, and once it reaches that point it's just bam. It's like an instant reaction, not like something that is slow.
Okay, I guess. Alright, I have a question that has nothing to do with math. And this is just that personal opinion. What y'all think happens after we die? Do anybody here believes in reincarnation? Does anybody here believe you would just spawn in as another animal? Or another human? Or maybe even...
Same thing as before we were born. Nothing.
But how do you know that? Now I don't know.
When I die, I milk it for content.
When I die, I'm looking for content? Wow.
I will counter Beige's statement. It's unlikely the stars we see are already dead. I say this because the universe simply is just too young.
Yeah. This is a question. Is it true that whenever somebody dies, another person is born? Or that's bullshit? After that, Papa says the universe is young. What's your standard, Papa? Yeah. What you got me, babe? What you got me? Yay! An avocado.
It's like before we were born. There was a point where we didn't exist. It'll just be like that. The only reason we have these thoughts is because of our developed consciousness.
No, I agree. I agree. There's so many theories. People have so many ideas on what happens, but it's really, you don't know. It could be nothing. It could be something, or maybe you could just go to a different universe at that point. Who knows? But yeah, is it true though? Okay, no, we can't afford shit for nobody. 25, 19. Yeah. Get back to science. So this is my no, but yeah. Do y'all think it's true that when somebody dies, somebody else is born? It's Team Yellow's turn. Yo, word. You was mad quiet. See you, Warrior. Thank you for stopping by. I hope to be reincarnated into a universe where I could fuck your mom. Buddy, same. I'm gonna go to a universe where I can fuck your mom too. We have the same goal. No, when someone dies, like 5 or 10 people are born. Sheesh. What's the number count on people alive?
Now when someone dies, 6 other people die and then like 7 people are born.
Okay. I guess. I see what you see there, Coconut. When did we go to the future? I just realized. I mean, they're weak. Still weak. Yo, who was it that said Captain America Winter Soldier's ass? That movie's actually pretty good. Y'all bugging. Yo, bro, Covenant, stay alive. I'm gonna let Tonight do his thing. Since he's the healer. Let's see the actual this. Should be 2 days, sir. Piece of cake. There we go. I mean, you know, the highest level. I don't want to brag about it. Well, I have no more science or math conspiracy theories. That's all for today, folks. This way, I think? What could it be? A cloud, maybe? Wonder how they taste. Baby's over here eating clouds. Maybe I'll give one a nibble. I don't know if it was Coconut or Papa, but one of you that had Xenoblade. Let's be I think Coconut has it. Coconut's the one that has Xenoblade. I don't know if Papa ever got it. Let's get on it. He was feeling under the weather. Xenoblade time also. I don't have Xenoblade. We're gonna finish up Devil May Cry. And then we're gonna continue on Jacuzza. That's the plan. Increase the chance of effect and defending attack on 3. Use your tax money also. What tax money, bro? I owe money. I'm paying the IRS back. What tax money do I have to use? Alright, so I didn't read that one. Here's my conspiracy theory. Here's my conspiracy. Dick size shaming is brought up by the tiny naked corporate motherfucker who have micro penises, but the common people feel bad about it while they get penis enlargement surgery. Wait, what? That's some next level shit. Here's conspiracy. Dick size shaming is brought up by tiny dick corporate motherfuckers who have micro penis, but the common people feel bad about it while they get penis enlargement surgery. Okay. That's a deep one. I never heard of that one before. But hey, I'm not knocking your conspiracy theory. I'm not knocking your conspiracy theory. Your car place owes you? Yeah, they do. They haven't paid me yet, though. I haven't got paid. Motherfucker's holding out on me. Ooh, he can't go. Who's the lowest level? Who's a 14? Who is it? Alright, we already got a support. We're gonna put JJ in this bitch. Is that Beige? Are you being sarcastic? Part of me feel like you're fucking around, and a part of me feels like you're serious. All right. You know what I do need to buy though? Talk about tax money. I need to buy a laptop, so when I start working at the school, I can edit videos during my lunch break. That's what I do need to get. I need to get a laptop.
My conspiracy is that conspiracy theorists are actually aliens and they are making up all these things so we can distract ourselves and they can take over Earth.
Who's the town guy? I don't even know. Oh, it's Mickey Mouse. It's Mickey Mouse. No, okay. Yeah, you just made me think of something, Papa. What you think about when people be like, "Oh, the government is reptilian people"? That one kills me. Reptilian people, it's a wild one. No, I know you're joking, but you just reminded me about that one. Monster Hunt, Banana Hunt. We're gonna go for the Monster Hunt. We need the monsters. What's that noise? Papa looking elsewhere. Let's go. W. Papa stubborn. That's my favorite stubborn move by Papa. Nah, the pigeons are really sus. So we don't want to talk about reptilian people. One, I don't, like, I believe in ghosts and everything, but one thing I don't agree in is skinwalkers. That one to me, it's a far reach. Like, I'll watch videos for my entertainment, but I don't believe in them.
Another thing that I'm dying to know the answer to of a conspiracy I found out about was about like the second emperor of Rome. He had these books buried with him that a lot of the religion's history inside of them, and apparently they were meant to be kept safe for a certain amount of years. And then years passed and they
take the book out for whatever reason. They instantly had to burn them because how dangerous they were. Like, what was in those books? I need to know. Is that a real one? Oh, wrong person. I never heard of anything like that. That's actually crazy. I'm not allowed to you. If I could go back in time, I would, just to see the shit they believed in and how they lived their life. Because that would be fucking interesting. Like, it's one thing to hear about, like, what they believe in, but it's another thing to see, like, why they believe in it.
Crab people, crab people, crab people.
See now where we have been forced to live for 1,000 years.
But soon we shall rule the land above, and mankind will be gone.
Gone?
God. Crab people.
Crab people are too small and weak to take over man by force, and so we came up with our perfect plan.
Crab people.
If you can't beat man, change man.
If you can't
I
beat
knew
man,
it. I knew
change
gay
man.
people would never do this to their own kind.
When all the world is metrosexual, the crab people shall finally reign supreme.
Crab people, crab people. They just like crab, talk like people.
Okay. That's real, and I never know what's in those books. What y'all think about we gotta hear everybody. What y'all think about the? That's another one I just thought about. Oh, how about this one? Do y'all think? Apparently, everybody believes. Well, not everybody. Apparently, people believe that the guy that made The Simpsons is a time traveler. What's your opinion on that? And I'm pretty sure why y'all know why they believe that. Alright, good night, Paige. I see you, bro. Don't let the crap people touch you. Also, these aren't even good conspiracy theories. These just ass. Yeah, I'm down for Splatoon tomorrow too.
So this isn't a conspiracy, but NASA found possible proof of other life forms outside of our solar system. They found biosignatures that are found in life here on Earth. What do you make of this, Kappa?
What is biosignatures? I want the crap people to touch me. Well, I hope they touch you then. I hope they touch you, bro. Thank you for stopping by, bro. I appreciate you stopping by. And I appreciate the raid. Thank you for the raid, bro. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what biosignatures is. But what is biosignatures though? I guess it has to matter if they say they found it. We're fucked. But when I say we, I mean warrior. We're fucked. There's no it found a life. Well, if it found a life, then I think that opens up the
NASA keeps thinking they find life and always screw up. Unless they actually have good confirmation, it's probably another screw up.
Well, if they found something that shows proof of life, then I think that opens up the fact that, you know, there's probably more life. Where did they find it at? Where did they find it at, Papa? Like, was it in a planet? This is the biggest proof we had. Alright, where we got though? On exoplanet 124 light years away. Damn. So it's not even on a planet near us. It's light years away planet. I mean, bro, if that's the case, then yeah, bro, that's it. Aliens are real. That's simple. Nah, it's definitely a mistake. I still need to know what a biosignature is, though. Like, what's a biosignature? Pretty poop. Can't wait to get some shut-eye in the end. Speaking of which, the ends here, is this me or they're super comfortable? That's because the mattress are stuffed with clouds. Oh, are they? Well, that makes sense. Now that I know that, I want to dive straight into bed. Me too. Let's find the end. Yeah, let's find the end, guys. Alright, we found the end. Alright. Well, Leaf, you missed your chance. You gotta wait for the next rotation. Alright, we're gonna leave it here for tonight. 1600, 2500. Bro, when does this game end? I don't know. Is this an infinite game? No, I don't think it's an infinite game. I just think we have to do these little side quests. And then... Oh, shit. I can't play. And then we're done. But I don't know. But I will say this, though. We're going to end it here. We're done for the night. This game won't see me again until like maybe Tuesday or Wednesday. Is there anybody we can raid? So I was supposed to play... Alright. I'm surprised this guy's still even around too. This guy another pedo. The cameraman for EMP. Alright. Who's pedo? Chris. Some dude named Chris. He's like a cameraman for the EMP members. Wasn't he a pedo? This guy?
Just in life in general, and they expect it to be instant, quick, like right away. Like it's not like that. Like,
didn't he get called talking to minors?
I realized it's been a long time, like a good couple months since everything happened. Like, all I did was lock in as soon as everything happened. That's really what it was. Like, I had to fucking get myself doing something. How long? I literally just got not that long ago, probably like a month ago. Not even a month ago, probably a few weeks ago, I hit 185 for the first time.
Nah, I don't want to ask him. That's gonna get me instantly banned.
Wow,
not that I care, but still.
It's just been more so like how.
Not that I care, but I just want to be banned. He said, "I'll ask." Hold on, are you gonna ask? Are you really gonna ask? Hold on. This is that.
Steroids and shit like that, like proteins and shit like that is the most I could like do. Even shit like that feels weird to me. Like,
nah, guys, that is crazy, Coconut. I'm not allowed to you. I wouldn't personally ask.
But yeah, definitely.
But
I gotta give that shit time.
Papa want to be toxic.
I'm gonna take you out to the gym though with me one of these days. Like, we're gonna fix the car up and we're just gonna go to the gym. Alright. So for the wheels, as of right now, we got some.
I thought you just said. I thought you just know. No, I don't. I said, that isn't he?
And
oh no, Papa followed. Really? I didn't even see it. How do you know he followed?
I want to get 3-piece.
Oh, I set it up here. I didn't even see it.
I want to put 3-piece wedges on them. The ones that look like the chrome heart shit. I want to put these shit on.
Papa's messy, bro. Hey, you got health for review? Yeah, you're cooked. You're cooked, buddy. You're cooked. You're cooked. We're out of here though. Let's go ahead and raid up. We're gonna go ahead and raid up this dude. He's from New York. I think this guy's like a street racer in real life or something. But he's from New York. I don't know. But I'm gonna see you tomorrow. Tomorrow we're gonna get on some. Tomorrow we're gonna play some
Nah, he's gatekeeping, bro.
Splatoon.
Damn.
We're gonna play some Splatoon and some other shit. Oh, he doesn't allow raid, so we're gonna raid somebody else. We're gonna play Splatoon and some other shit. I don't know. It's probably gonna be something else though. I really don't know. I really don't know. But we gotta think about something else because I feel like Splatoon is gonna be short. It's gonna be very short. Hold on. I feel like Splatoon is gonna be very short.
Spider?
I'm gonna rate this guy. This guy's like one of my favorite couple YouTubers. It's pretty cool. But yeah, we're gonna play some Splatoon. I don't know what else. I'm definitely gonna play some Devil May Cry as well. One of these days. Probably Sunday just to finish it off. And then get into some. And then probably get into Yakuza. Let's see. Let's see. But with that being said, I'm gonna fuck with y'all. I'm gonna see y'all. Peace.